it's Katie again, and today I am sitting out in my garden on a beautiful sunny day. We've had pretty bad numbers, so I hope you're all staying safe at home. And talking of safe, today we're going to have a look at this new release from Michael Robotham called When She Was Good, and this one comes to us from Hachette. Now, it's about keeping someone safe who's being tracked down by a very bad baddies, basically, who seem to have an extensive elastic reach. And what we're going to, well, in this story, we've got a brilliant forensic scientist called Cyrus Haven, and he first appeared to us in a book that came out last year called Good Girl, Bad Girl. And this is the second in this particular series, but you can do what I did, which is I just picked this one up and read it without having read number one, and two characters follow through into this one. Now we have, as I said, Cyrus, who is our forensic psychologist, who's really very brilliant and has his own trauma in his life. And we have a young girl, Evie Cormack, who appeared in number one as a sort of at the very near a corpse when she was in a very bad state, emaciated, very abused, very traumatized. And these two characters come up in this one. We're really looking at what was Evie's past. Now, every single time you're going to go and find out who the baddies are, you're going to, it's going to get really tense because there's so much power going on. Cyrus is going to come up against, a lot of brick walls, and a lot of heads are going to roll. Now, I'm not going to give anything away. One of the things that Robotham does, and I think this is, he gives us two very believable characters. He's got two voices, Cyrus and we have Evie. And they're very different, but they're both, you feel the trauma coming through all the time. And Evie's now just about to turn 18, so she's able to kind of look at her life, but she's still very deeply trying to not talk about her past. And how Cyrus is going to find out what's going on. It's an absolute page turner. I couldn't put the book down at all. I was quite annoying about that. I think lights went out and David was a bit cross. I just said, yeah, I'm nearly finished, I have to get to this chapter. If you haven't read any other of Robotham, I would say do give him a go. He's brilliant. He has a Joe Loughlin series. This is number 2 in the Cyrus Haven, and maybe start with those. You can start with number 2, start with number 1, whatever you like. Absolutely smashing. Lots of nice things in there as well. There's the possibility for romances or love stories. There's lots of domesticity, lots of gardening, lots of really nice things. But you're hanging off the edge of a cliff, which is not very comfortable in these times. Look, come in and get that one, or ring me up and get that one, and I'll see you again for another review quite soon. All right, bye.